Greetings. Thank you for coming to my channel. This is Tarot Blessings 101. And this is a love, life, and energy reading for Libra for 2020. For October 2020. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please remember to hit the like, share, click subscribe. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what resonates, what doesn't. So this reading can hit on multiple things. It can hit on career, it can hit on family, it can hit on love. It's whatever spirit wants the message for you to have, the message that spirit wants you to have. Okay, excuse me. So, with that being said, let's jump into your reading, Libra. Okay, so the first card we throw up is past energy, current energy, hidden energy, space that out, advice, and likely outcome. Okay, somebody's having a tower moment. So in a tower, if you're familiar with tarot, you know the tower is crumbling. People are falling out the building. But in this particular card, this is more of a peaceful, significant life experience. It says revelations and lead to change. It's time to spread your wings. Excuse me. The Ten of Air. Hold on, I just need to take a swig of my tea. Alright, so you're at the Ten of Air, so that's clearly an ending. It says the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change, and expect things to get better. Recovery from an addiction. Wow, you got the Eight of Air. Now the hidden energy is that you might be feeling trapped by this experience right now. You may be feeling trapped in your mind. This is an illusion. This is lack of self-confidence, lack of self-esteem, and you're afraid to take a step in the direction you need to go in. You have the Magician. It says you're ready. You have the resources, the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. But you don't, but you do, right? So you do, however, you are the only one holding you back. And you have, take the leap of faith. Now this is the dreamer, this is the fool. Leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Alright, so you have 3 major arcanas out of 5 cards. You have a major ending, but you need to get out of your head. So the hidden energies is that you're still a little stuck. You're still a little stuck. And this is not telling me yet if this is a love situation. I do gather from life experience that this is probably more foundational, like home, but it could very well be something else. So let's see. Let's get some clarification on what is going on. What is it that you need to release yourself from? Because, a lot of times we hold on to drama at home, at work, because we think we have to be there. Well, this is my job. I have to do it. No, I mean, you can look for it. There's jobs. There are jobs. There are, businesses you can start. There are different ways you can handle your life. All right. So what else is Spirit going to tell us? What tower is falling for our dear Libra? Okay, so you holding on for dear life. This tower's going down. You gotta let it go. Whatever the situation is, you gotta let it go. This could be finances. This could be career. Those are pentacles, but that doesn't mean that's all it is. What is in the Ten of Air space? Okay. You can't make a rash decision. Spirit says slow down. When the Knight of Swords is in reverse, he's still moving fast, but he might be moving fast recklessly, not making the most decisive decision. Not really taking everything into consideration. Let me see. right, the 8 of air. Okay, so Spirit is saying you need rest and rejuvenation. You need to pause. You need to pause, meditate, so that you can regroup and make good decisions. The 8 of air will keep you trapped in your emotional space. The 8 of air will keep you in a space longer than you should be. And right now it's causing you to stop everything you're doing just so you can regroup. Tell me more about the Magician. Okay, so we are dealing with a love situation. But the Spirit is saying pour this love back into yourself. You pulling it from one source, put it back into yourself. And then we got the King of Pentacles. So aces are new beginnings. This could be a new passion and a new career, or this could be a new love. However, you have the tools you need to go forward. You gotta let go, though. You have to let go. You can't just let go physically, because the life experience, that tower and that 10 of air is going to, that's the universe's way of saying, all right, you don't want to do it, but we'll do it for you. And you ain't gonna like the outcome. But you can't stay, Spirit saying, don't straddle the fence. You can't stay 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out of the door. You have to make a decision. But it sounds like Spirit is saying you're not ready to. And that's okay. However, it's okay until it's not. So spend your energy on that meditation on that particular situation. Spend your energy on figuring out how to release yourself from what is holding you back. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this 4 of Swords. Okay. Yes. So it's about making the wrong decision. So you've been holding back because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You know, the Lover's cards is about love, but it's also about making decisions and making the right decision that works best. You know, the divine is looking over your affairs, looking over what's happening with you. But the divine doesn't make the decision for you. You make the decision. What they do, though, is they change the circumstances. So it feels like the decision is made for you. Sometimes it's more that than it isn't. But ultimately, we have free will. So if we want to keep bucking up on what the universe has presented for us, and we keep going back to something that doesn't work for us, then we're going to keep getting what we always got, right? And it gets worse and worse each time we don't listen. All right, so tell me more about this Magician. All right, so now you got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So you're getting clarity. You've gotten clarity. You've got the tools you need. You got self-love. You got new love coming in for you. Spirit says, Libra, you have the tools you need. Spirit says you have them at your disposal. Take a leap of faith so that you can have your King of Pentacles moment. Your King of Pentacles he is structure. He is stability in the home. He is financial wealth. He is the Midas touch. He is the husband, you know, or the masculine energy that provides. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Spirit said you got to let go of that experience. If you don't let this go, you're going to stay trapped in this 8 of air energy. And then you won't make good decisions. And on the Fool's card in the Dreamer's you have to defend yourself, your beliefs, whom you are. You got to fight for yourself. And let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. You got the 2 of air. So the overall energy is that you don't want, there's a decision that needs to be made that you don't want to make, and you're procrastinating. And Spirit says there's no more time for procrastination. You need to move on. Spirit says you've been unable to move on, but you need to move on. You cannot pretend that there is no problem. That life will not allow that anymore. If anything we've learned in this particular year of 2020, the first thing you think about when you think of 2020 is 2020 vision, right? Even before this year came in, when you heard 2020, you usually thought about glasses, contacts, or just good eyesight, right? Correcting that eyesight. 2020, the universe, God, the creator, whatever you call the source, has said, you can no longer pretend that there is not a situation. You could slow down making that decision, yes, but you can't pretend that it doesn't need to be made. And it will have to be made. That's what Spirit is saying. You can defend all your beliefs, but as long as they're in line with the blessings that you need to have, they'll work out. If they're not, you're going to repeat cycles. All right, let's get some energy cards on this. Your purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Spirit says you know your purpose. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Some of you are in your head worried about making a mistake. More worried about making a mistake than taking the chance that you need to take. Spirit said, get out of your head. Get out of your head. Make a decision. If it's wrong, then you learn from it. If it's right, then you are blessed from it. Either way, you learn something. But failure is the best way to learn your lessons. And the best way to learn how not to do something again and again. Spirit said, don't get caught up in cycles. You know when to get off the roller coaster. And service. I feel good when I can help others. So Spirit says you are the type of person, some of you, that feels good when you can bless others with your energy. Nothing wrong with that. That's gorgeous energy. That's great energy to have. But you also need to remember that sometimes you need service, meaning you need to put some of that energy and that love back into you. Pour that back into you. You know what your purpose is. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. Just don't be afraid enough that you don't make a decision. And put some love back into yourself, okay? All right, so that's your readings for today, Libra. Please remember to hit like, click share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what resonates. Take what doesn't. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Follow me on IG, on Instagram, which is Tarot Blessings 101. Email me if you want a personal reading at tarotblessings101@gmail.com. But thank you for coming to my channel today. Appreciate you. Peace.